Hey, so congratulations. You've made it to the very end of this course. That is an amazing feat. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I've been teaching for many years now, teaching test automation, and not very many students make it to the very end. But those that do, that's an amazing feat. That's why you should be very proud. Good job. You did awesome. So, for those students that do finish, I always like to do something special, right? I always like to encourage, provide positive reinforcement for good behavior and for my good students. So, what I've done here is I've created a course that I'm calling Sauce Labs Advanced Skills. And because you've made it to the end, you actually get to see this video that other students would never get to see because they haven't made it to the end. And this Sauce Labs Advanced Skills, I'm going to be teaching you advanced skills that are related to Sauce Labs. So what you can learn in this course is I'm going to teach you parallel test execution. Basically, whenever you're ready to have an amazing test automation suite and you want to decrease its execution time, you're going to want to run tests in parallel in Sauce Labs. In this video course, I'm going to teach you how to do that. Also, I'm going to teach you data-driven cross-browser testing. So at some point, most of us want to do cross-browser testing and test our application on multiple different browsers, whether you want to run on Windows or Mac, whether you want to run on Android, iOS, if you want to run on Linux, you can do all of that. And I'm going to teach you how to write a single functional test that you can then data drive to run on multiple operating system browser environments. Also in this course, I'm going to teach you how to annotate tests. Basically, you're going to learn stuff like how to name them, how to add comments and error messages so that whenever they show up in Browser Stack, they are more user-friendly. Finally, I'm going to introduce you to some very cool advanced analytics features from Sauce Labs. Some of them are still in beta, and many people haven't even seen them yet. So I'll be getting to show them to you in beta, prepare you for the release. And actually, these analytics features, nobody else on the web has them except Sauce Labs. So that's kind of a really cool preview that you get. So, as I said, because you made it to the end of this course and you're an amazing student, I always try to do my best to provide awesome gifts for all of my top students. And so if you go to this case-sensitive URL, then you'll get a very special offer on this Sauce Labs Advanced Skills course. I've made it a Google shortened URL just so that it's easy for you to remember and easy for you to access. Just make sure that it is case sensitive, so you have to get the X and the S in the correct, in capital letters in order to be able to go and get that special offer. And I don't give this to everybody, just the first 100 students to get this to this page will get this offer, simply because I just can't do this offer for everybody. And again, not everybody gets to the end of the course, and those first 100 students that get to grab this offer, you guys are the ones that get to continue your learning in this Sauce Labs Advanced Skills course. If you're interested, of course. If not, no big deal. Congratulations, you made it to the end. But if you are one of the first 100 who's not procrastinating and taking advantage, then you can go get a special offer on that course. Just take a look at that URL. Again, congratulations, you've finished the Sauce Labs course. You've learned a lot of new skills. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a true pleasure teaching you, and I'll see you in the future.